For you guys, I know it's early, but how much did it feel like you needed this?
It felt good. Winning in this league is tough, and getting a win on the road against a really good team, it was a team effort, and I'm just happy.
What did you feel like the biggest factors were for you?
We just did team. They scored a lot of points, but we were working together as a team. Team defense, a lot of communication, and we figured out how to get this one at the end.
Free throws have been an issue for you guys. Points in the paint have been an issue for you guys. Kind of turned that around today. How important were those two areas?
It's always important, free throws, are easy buckets we can get that can change the game dramatically. And today we made most of them.
And how about points in the paint, especially against a guy like Giannis, who's number one in the league?
Yeah, we just try to build a wall. Coaches have been talking about building a wall. He's seen that his whole career. But today, I guess it worked out a bit more in our favor.
What can you say about Zach and the way he scored the ball? He's got 5 30-point games in your 6 games this year.
He's a pure scorer. He can do everything, and he's taking advantage of this opportunity, and being really effective for us, and it's helping us stay in games and win games.
I asked you already how much you needed this, but just kind of given how you guys have been searching for answers so far, how far can a win like this on the road against a good team go and helping you guys sort of put it together?
It can go far, but we got to forget about it now, watch film, see what we did good, see what we did bad, and we got another monster in Denver waiting for us, and we got to go out and try and continue to build on this.
You had 6 assists today. Your assist numbers have been down a little bit this year compared to years past. What do you feel like is going on there? And is it by design or just sort of you guys working through things and trying to figure out the offense?
I think we're playing a little bit different, a little bit of a different offense, and every game I'm trying to find ways where I can help my teammates get open shots more. So as the games go on, I'm watching film and trying to see where I can be more effective in that area, like before.
Can you just describe how you guys were able to hold it off, pull it out, make the plays, whatever it took in the crunch time when things got tight? It seemed like you guys, dug in, especially defensively down the stretch there.
Yeah, I think that's the biggest thing defensively. We gotta be more together. In general, we did everything together, offensively and defensively tonight. After that terrible 41 point quarter in the first. And then I think we did everything together as a team. We was talking it out. Communication was high, and I think that's what it's going to take. In crunch time, especially on the road, you got to be on the same page, doing it together on both ends of the floor.
What did Bobby shoved Domas? Seemed to be some chippiness. How do you think you guys responded? And did that ignite a fire? Do you think out there?
Yeah, we like that. At the end of the day, you guys know how I play, and that's just motivation. I think that brought us more together. Russell having Domas back right away, making sure he's right there. I think that shows that we want to become a team, and we're getting there. And I was really happy. I was on the bench at that time. I couldn't get on the floor because I would have got a suspension. But Russell had his back, and I think it fueled us.
Dennis, how did you guys turn it around after that first quarter? They were kind of having their way with you guys, and was something said, or did you change something in terms of what you were doing?
Yeah, DeMar had a great point at the end of the day. He said, let's let Giannis Antetokounmpo play one-on-one against Domas, and Domas did a hell of a job. We were shifting for him, but I think in the first quarter we gave him everything, all the open shots, open threes. Giannis just dishing out and making the plays, and I think we did a great job of adjusting in the first quarter, and from there on, we did it together.
So DeMar, walk us through that a little bit more. DeMar said, let's just let Domas go one-on-one with him.
Yeah, and make it tough on him, make him take tough contested twos, And that's what he did in the second and third quarter, in the fourth quarter as well. And Domas did a hell of a job defensively tonight against one of the most dynamic. And I mean, I don't know how many points he scores in the paint normally each game, but Domas did a great job of just trying to contain him and make him hit tough shots.
Yeah, he averages about 26.
26, right?
That's number one in the NBA.
Yeah, so we did a great job. Domas did a great job. Russell, every time when he spun back, Russell was active and tried to go for steals. And I think that's what you just got to do as a team. You cannot stop him by yourself, and that's what we did good tonight.
Okay. Points in the paint have been a big problem for you guys. Same with free throw shooting.
Yeah.
And you see what the numbers are there tonight. Like how big of a difference did that make in helping you guys win a close game?
Yeah, big difference. I mean, we got to make sure we get better in those areas. That's really important. And we did it tonight better, and we got the W against a hell of a team. So we just got to, watch film, get better from it. But the most important, do everything together. And then I think we're in good shape.
How much did you guys need this, and how far can it go in helping the group kind of come together?
Need it bad. Winning always feels good. If you lose, you try to figure things out. And, I mean, losing is not a good feeling. So this one feels great. It's really, really hard to win in this league. And we pulled one out today, and we just want to keep going and, go to Denver.